appropriate dimensions. Oh, wow, Luka with a pass that caroms off the backboard. I don't think I've heard an effects mic pick up something quite like that before. Offensive rebound, three-pointer.
Working his way into the rotation.
At 5 points and 5 rebounds, all of that coming in the fourth quarter the other night. Here's Jones, corner three. In 53 minutes, taking now 7 shots from the floor in that time. In the paint, Luka, down he goes, and down goes the shot of the Mavericks with a 20-2 run. And here's Irving with another three-pointer made a moment ago, 14 points. And Dallas in front by 7. And here is Luka out from Bedford. He hits it. And they've already had a delay of game warning. Was that a second delay of game?
I'm going to go sure. Probably slamming the ball. It goes above the head.
And here's Derek Lively inside. Speaking of slamming the ball, Lively jams it home.
I think it's a lot due to the challenge that Jason Kidd gave him after the game. And sometimes when you use choice words, a.k.a. soft,
yes,
that hits a nerve with a lot of players.
Bones Highland, an erratic player, but certainly one capable of going off, as we saw in this building almost 1 year ago. And here's Luka putting up and hitting a three.
What you have to realize now is these guys are playing with a James Harden or with a Westbrook, so that changes the dynamic of how that bench unit is run.
Wow!
And maybe not getting as much opportunity with those guys out there.
And down to the last 40 seconds of the first half. A drive into the paint. Luka got Diamante off his feet and stayed with it and scored. Up ahead, the advanced pass by Jones to Luka. We see him making those advanced passes frequently this year. He was on the receiving end. From Lively, Luka inside. Jones still comes away with the ball, despite the fact that the Kyrie alley-oop pass clanged off the rim.
What the Kai about is his lob pass.
Terrence Mann deflected into the backcourt, but it's picked up by Luka.
George was using that off arm to try and ward him off.
0 for 6 for the floor for Paul George, and here's Luka. Paul George went to ground to force this jump ball here with Kyrie Irving. And it's controlled all by Dallas, right to Luka.
How were you in jump balls, Devin, when you were actually jumping it up?
Well, not as good.
Special things are happening with Luka right now.
One more. Shoot it.
And from near the hash mark, 42! And a long time to play. 11 charges drawn this year going into tonight. Dallas leads the league in that category.